I broke the law and some cops and the head of the Department of Fish and Wildlife came to my house. I have some news for you guys. I got bad news, I have good news, I have exciting news, and I have crazy news. I'm gonna start with the crazy news. So, apparently, some cops and the head of the Department of Fish and Wildlife came to my house. They came when I wasn't home, and they asked my sister, "Where's Josh?" And so my sister actually didn't know where I was at the moment, but she's like, I wasn't home, and so she was like, "He's out." And they were looking for me. Turns out someone in Alaska watched my video about rescuing the crow and the video about saving an owl a whole year ago that I posted. And thank you, by the way, from Alaska. They were apparently extremely outraged and wanted me to go to prison and everything. For those who don't know, I found a baby crow that was in the middle of the road, and I brought it inside and fed it until it was strong enough to fly away. But that is actually illegal, so don't do that. If you see an injured bird, take it to the rehab center. That's all you can do to help it. Otherwise, you're breaking the law. And so I broke the law, and they came into my house about that. Like I said, I wasn't even home. So I look at my phone, and all three of my sisters have sent me a message saying, "Josh, the cops are here for you." And I'm like, what on earth? And find out that's what it's about. I give the head of the Department of Fish and Wildlife a call back, and he turns out to be a really nice guy, really understanding, but he obviously made it clear that it's illegal to take a bird in your house or to hold it overnight or anything like that. So he just asked me to remove both the videos, so I did. That is why the crow video and the owl video are sadly no longer available for you guys to watch. That's the crazy news. The good news is Rocky is growing a lot. She's quite a bit bigger, and she's almost ready to release back into the wild. The professional rehabber that I'm in contact with said give her until she's about 3 pounds, and she's getting there. But right now she's really sluggish because she just woke up. She's nocturnal, so she sleeps during the day, but I'm actually posting a video tomorrow of her eating a whole bunch of crickets. I bought 1,000 crickets. So yeah, the good news is Rocky will soon be out in the wild. I did think of keeping her as a pet. If I did that, I would need to get a permit that costs like $95. I don't think she's really that happy, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to just release her back into the wild. The bad news, guys, is that the queen yellow jacket, for those who saw, I released a queen yellow jacket into my closet for her to hopefully make a nest. She died. I don't know how. These things are so fragile, and it's so hard to keep them alive. And you guys remember the wasp nest where I tamed the wasp on my front porch? I come out one morning and it's gone. The nest and the wasp, all gone. Something ate it clear off my porch. Or some human. If a human being messed with my wasps, I'm coming for you. However, during this summer season, I'm gonna keep my eye out for a yellow jacket nest that's under the ground. I'm gonna catch it and put it in the closet. So the project isn't done, but it's just kind of suspended for a second. The exciting news is my old bedroom is almost completely ready to start introducing umbrella wasps into it. So I'm about to fill it with dirt, put crickets on the bottom for a staple protein, some plants, and some little creatures on the bottom, but then also wasp nests on the wall, and they'll be flying. So I installed an AC unit, it's ready to go, and a brand new giant light. So I'm excited about that. This is pretty fun. Thanks for following me on this journey. This is definitely uncharted territory.